and welcome everybody. This is TP Gaming coming to you from a very, very wet and stormy and heavy winds, 19 knots winds that we have here for you today. What do we have installed? We have another PK Mega schedule here on board. So we're going to have a look and see what he has installed for us today. Got some Sun Country KLM and traveling around the corner here. We have Jetstar, of course. Frontier Southwest. Okay, let's go a little faster. Just hopping over Delta around here. We got American, Alaska, Uniteds, and coming around the back here we got Korean, Swiss, China Airlines. And some more United. Is that a different livery here? No, it's, oh yeah, it's a little differently. And probably Turkish. Indeed it is. Well, who do we have in the back here? We have a non-livery aircraft. So the who knows. Of course, we have our Lufthansa and we've got a couple of Air Canadas. All right, everybody. Well, as you can see, it is pouring. I'm going to be using all four runways today. We're going to use 28 left and 28 right for arrivals. We'll use 28 left for anything that's pretty much coming around this area here, all these heavies. We're just going to push across here and let them start on 28 left. And of course we have our usual one left, one right. Hope that it's going to work. Well, the one left, one right definitely is going to work because we have the wind coming from the top here. But we have lots of side wind, so let's see if it's going to affect our arrivals. If all goes bad, we may have to have one left, one right for arrivals. So this is going to be interesting to find out. Oh, there is a sun there somewhere. Somewhere there, always the sun shines.
Delta 1210 request pushback.
All right. Okay, yeah, we might as well get going. So let's get these two pushed back. United 2846 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 28 left via Alpha Foxtrot.
Unable takeoff. Crosswind is too high. United 2846 heavy.
Wow, okay.
Ground. Korean Cargo 214 heavy request pushback.
Okay. So this is going to be interesting. United 2846 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right via Alpha 1.
Ground. 1 right via Alpha 1 Echo pushback approved. United 2846 heavy.
Okay.
Ground. JetBlue 916 request pushback.
Look at this. Amazing. Wow.
Tower. Connie 805 heavy inbound runway 28 left.
Delta 1210 pushback approved. Expect runway 1 left.
Ground. 1 left pushback approved. Delta 1210.
Ground. American 1956 request pushback.
JetBlue 916 pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right via Mike 2 Alpha 1.
Ground. 1 right via Mike 2 Alpha 1 pushback approved. JetBlue 916.
American 1956 pushback approved. Expect runway 1 left.
Ground. 1 left pushback approved. American 1956.
Korean Air Cargo 214 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right via Zulu Bravo Alpha. That's silly. Korean Air Cargo 214 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right via Zulu Alpha 1.
Unable takeoff. Runway is too short. Korean Cargo 214 heavy. Ground. Alaska 2124 request pushback.
That's going to be an interesting scenario. United 2846 heavy, runway 1 right via Alpha 1.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. United 2846 heavy.
Alaska 2124 pushback approved. Expect runway 1 left. So we are
Ground.
immediately
United 2846 heavy request taxi
in a
runway
lot
1
of problems here.
Ground. 1 left pushback approved. Alaska 2124.
Korean Cargo 214 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 28 right. But that's not going to work.
JetBlue 916 request taxi runway 1 right.
JetBlue 916 continue taxi.
Unable takeoff. Crosswind is too high. Korean Cargo 214 heavy.
Yeah.
Continue taxi.
Right.
JetBlue 916. Ground. Delta 1210 request taxi runway 1 left.
Delta 1210, continue taxi.
Ground. Korean Air 26 Heavy request pushback. Continue taxi. Delta 1210.
Korean Air 26 Heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right via Alpha 1.
Ground. 1 right via Alpha 1 pushback approved. Korean Air 26 Heavy.
Delta 1210, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left, line up and wait. Delta 1210.
JetBlue 9016, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right. JetBlue 916.
So I think that Connie is going to be...
American 1956 request taxi runway 1 left.
Connie probably won't have a chance in touching down there. American 1956, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, American 1956.
United 2846 Heavy, runway 1 right via Alpha 1. Okay.
Runway 1 right via Alpha 1. United 2846 Heavy.
Korean Air Cargo 214 Heavy, runway 1 right.
Ground.
No.
United 627 request pushback.
Okay.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. Korean Cargo 214 Heavy.
Tower, United 2770 Heavy inbound runway 28 left.
Connie 805 Heavy, runway 28 left, clear to land, wind is 10 at 18 knots.
Ground. Alaska 2124 request taxi runway 1 left.
Alaska 2124, continue taxi.
Runway 28 left cleared to land. Connie 805 Heavy. Continue taxi. Alaska 2124. Ground. Korean Air 26 Heavy request taxi runway 1 right.
Korean 26 Heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Korean Air 26 Heavy.
United 627 pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Ground. 1 left pushback approved. United 627. Ground. FedEx 1345 Heavy request pushback.
FedEx 1345 Heavy pushback approved, expect runway 1 right via Zulu.
Ground. 1 right via Zulu pushback approved. FedEx 1345 Heavy.
That one works, the other one is not. So let's see if we're going to get Connie down here. JetBlue 9016, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait. JetBlue 916.
Okay, we'll have to wait for Connie, then we got United coming in. At least we got a nice gap in between there. But I don't know. Let's see if Connie is going to come down. Let's check it out. Let's take and fly with him. No liveries, unfortunately. So let's see if he can land here.
Ground, Frontier Flight 664 request pushback.
We'll just lock him in at the moment. Frontier Flight 664, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Frontier Flight 664.
Okay, it is.
Going around runway
Okay,
28 left.
that's what I
Crosswind
thought.
is too high.
Wow.
805 Heavy.
Connie 805 Heavy, contact departure.
Ground. FedEx 1345 Heavy request taxi runway 1 right.
United 2770 Heavy, enter final runway 1 right.
Contact departure. Good morning. Connie 805 Heavy.
Enter final runway 1 right, United 2770 Heavy.
Okay, this is what I thought is going to happen. Delta 1210, wind is 10 at 18, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff. Delta 1210, wind is 10 at 18, runway 1 left. Delta 1210, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Unable to comply. Delta 1210.
JetBlue 9016, wind is 9 at 18 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff. Okay, now we go.
Comply. Delta 1210.
American 1956, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff. Delta 1210. Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff. JetBlue 916.
Alaska 3465, enter final runway 1 right.
Runway 1 left line up and wait. American 1956.
Enter final runway 1 right. Alaska tree 465. Tower, Alaska tree 465 inbound runway 28 left.
United 627, continue taxi.
Ground, Philippine 105 heavy request pushback. Unable taxi, full advise when ready. United 627.
FedEx 1345 heavy, continue taxi.
Ground, United 627 request taxi runway 1 left.
American 1956, wind is 9 at 18 knots, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi, FedEx 134.
Alaska 2124, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff. American 1956.
United 2846 heavy, hold short of runway 1 right.
Runway 1 left line up and wait. Alaska 2124.
Frontier flight 664, runway 1 left.
Hold short of runway 1 right. United 2846 heavy.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. Frontier flight 664.
Korean cargo 214 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 10 left.
Ground. Frontier flight 664
No.
request taxi runway 1 right.
Delta 1210, contact departure.
Unable takeoff. Crosswind is too high. Korean cargo 214 heavy.
JetBlue 9016, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Delta 1210. Contact departure. Goodbye. JetBlue 9016.
United 627, continue taxi.
Ground. Alaska tree 376 request pushback. Continue taxi. United 627.
I've got to keep an eye open for these two down here.
548 request pushback.
Alaska 2124, wind is 9 at 18 knots, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff. Alaska 2124.
Philippine 105 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground. 1 right pushback approved. Philippine 105 heavy.
United 2770 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. United 2770 heavy.
United 2846 heavy, wind is 9 at 18 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff. United 2846 heavy.
Alaska 3376, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Ground. 1 left pushback approved. Alaska tree 376.
Frontier flight 664, continue taxi.
Tower.
Frontier flight
United
664,
574
runway 1 left.
Runway 1 left. Frontier flight 664.
American 2548, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Ground. Sun Country Tree 906 request pushback.
American 1956, contact departure.
Ground. 1 left pushback approved. American
FedEx 1345 heavy, hold short of runway 1 right. That's no good.
Contact departure.
FedEx 1345 heavy, continue taxi.
1956.
Continue taxi. FedEx 1345 heavy.
Alaska 2124, contact departure.
Ground. Southwest 1551 request pushback.
Korean Air 26 heavy, continue taxi.
Contact departure. Good morning. Alaska 2124.
American 2548, pushback approved, he's pushing.
Continue taxi. Korean Air 26 heavy.
Okay, I can't get Korean up in the air. It's too windy, so we will have to forfeit that.
Ground. Philippine 105 heavy request taxi runway 1 right.
Frontier flight 664, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff. Frontier flight 664.
Ground. Alaska 1253 request pushback.
Alaska 1253, pushback approved. Expect runway. No, we're gonna hold you there. Southwest 1551, pushback approved. Expect runway 1 left.
Ground. 1 left pushback approved. Southwest 1551.
Korean Air 26 heavy, wind is 9 at 18 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff. Korean Air 26 heavy.
Philippine 105 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Philippine 105 heavy.
Philippine 105 heavy, runway 1 right via Mike 2 Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right via Mike 2 Alpha Alpha 1. Philippine 105 heavy.
Philippine 105 heavy, hold short of runway 1 right.
Ground. American 2548 request taxi runway 1 left.
United 2846 heavy, contact departure.
Hold short of runway 1 right. Philippine 105 heavy.
Alaska 3376, continue taxi.
Contact departure. Good morning. United 2846 Heavy.
American 2548, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Alaska Tree 376. Continue taxi. American 2548. Ground. Dynasty Tree Heavy request pushback.
Dynasty 3 heavy pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right.
Ground. 1 right pushback approved.
Alaska
Dynasty
3465, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning. Alaska Tree 465.
FedEx 1345 heavy, runway 1 right via Alpha 1. FedEx 1345 heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 1 right by Alpha 1. FedEx 1345 Heavy. Continue taxi. FedEx 1345 Heavy.
United 5
Ground. Southwest 1551 request taxi runway
United
1 left.
574, runway 1 left clear to land, wind is 9 at 18 knots.
Ground. Lufthansa 426 Heavy request pushback.
Lufthansa 426 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Runway 1 left cleared to land. United 574.
Uh-oh.
Unable takeoff. Runway is too short. Lufthansa 426 Heavy.
So we've got another issue.
United 2770 heavy inbound runway 1 right.
United 574, he's doing okay. He's in. Frontier Flight 664, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning. Frontier Flight 664.
Sun Country 396, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground. 1 right pushback approved. Sun Country 396.
Philippine 105 heavy, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait. Philippine 105 Heavy. Ground. Dynasty Tree Heavy request taxi runway 1 right.
Dynasty 3 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Dynasty Tree Heavy.
Alaska 1253, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Ground. United 1049 request pushback.
Korean 26 heavy, contact departure.
Ground. 1 left pushback approved. Alaska 1253. Contact departure. Good morning. Korean Air 26 Heavy. Power. Connie 805 Heavy inbound runway 1 left.
Okay, so getting our go-arounds back finally. Very, very unfortunate the situation here. Philippine 105 heavy, wind is 8 at 18 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff. Philippine 105 Heavy.
Southwest 1551, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Southwest 1551.
Lufthansa 426 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 10 left. No, no chance.
Crosswind is too high.
Okay.
Lufthansa 426 Heavy.
And I can't
Ground.
have him on 1
United
right.
12 Heavy request pushback.
Last try. Lufthansa 426 heavy, runway 1 right. Lufthansa 426 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right. Nope, no chance.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready.
So we will have to delete him as well,
Unable
unfortunately.
takeoff. Runway is too short. Lufthansa 426 Heavy.
United 574, take next available exit on left.
Ground. Connie 1921 Heavy request pushback.
American 2548, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Take next available exit on left. United 574. Runway 1 left line.
Sun Country 396, runway 1 right via Mike 2, Alpha 1.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. Sun Country 396.
Connie 1921 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground. Sun Country 396 request taxi runway 1 right.
Alaska 1253, continue taxi.
Ground. 1 right pushback approved. Connie 1921 Heavy.
American 2548, wind is 8 at 18 knots, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Unable
Ooh,
taxi.
did you see
Will
that
advise
flash?
when ready. Alaska 1253. Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff. American 2548. Power. Delta 527 inbound runway 1 left. Ground. Alaska 1253 request taxi runway 1 left.
Alaska 1253, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
Alaska
1253.
3376, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left line up and wait. Alaska 3376. Power. Alaska 3465 inbound runway 1 right.
United 1049, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground. 1 right pushback approved. United 1049.
United 2812 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. United 2812 Heavy.
United 574, taxi to terminal via Charlie Delta.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Delta. United 574.
Alaska 3376, wind is 8 at 18 knots, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, Connie 1921 Heavy, request taxi.
United
runway
627, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff. Alaska 3376.
United 2770 Heavy, runway 1 right, clear to land, wind is 8 at 18 knots.
Runway 1 left, line up and wait. United 627.
Philippine 105 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 1 right clear to land. United 2770.
American
Heavy.
2548, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning. Philippine 105 Heavy. Contact departure.
United
Goodbye.
2770
American
Heavy, take next available exit on left.
Take next available exit on left. United 2770 Heavy.
Connie 805 Heavy, runway 1 left, clear to land, wind is 8 at 18 knots.
Ground, Air Canada 579 request pushback. Runway 1 left, cleared to land. Connie 805 Heavy.
Connie 1921 Heavy, continue taxi.
Tower, China Eastern 589 Heavy inbound runway 1 left.
United 627, wind is 8 at 18 knots, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi. Connie 1921 Heavy. Runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff. United 627.
Southwest 1551, runway 1 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft.
Ground, UPS 561 Heavy, request pushback.
Sun Country 396, continue taxi.
Runway 1 left, line up and wait behind next landing aircraft. Southwest 1551.
Continue taxi, Sun Country 396.
Alaska 3376, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning. Alaska 3376.
Connie 805 Heavy, take next available exit on left.
Take next available exit on left. Connie 805 Heavy.
Southwest 1551, hold position.
Ground. United 1049 request taxi runway 1 right.
Alaska 1253, runway 1 right, via Alpha Alpha 1.
Hold position. Southwest 1551. Runway 1 right via Alpha Alpha 1. Alaska 1253. Ground. Alaska 3324 request pushback.
United 574, continue taxi. United 1049er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. United 574.
United 627, contact departure.
Continue taxi. United 1049.
Contact departure. Good morning. United 627.
Delta 527, runway 1 left, clear to land, wind is 8 at 18 knots.
Tower. Air Canada 566 inbound runway 1 left.
Southwest 1551, hold position.
Runway 1 left, clear to land. Delta 527. Hold position. Southwest 1551.
United 2812 Heavy, continue taxi.
Ground. United 2812 Heavy request taxi runway 1 right. Continue taxi. United 2812 Heavy.
Alaska 3465, runway 1 right, clear to land, wind is 8 at 18 knots.
Runway 1 right, clear to land. Alaska 3465.
Delta 527, take next available exit on left.
Ground, United 5233 request pushback.
Air Canada 579er, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Take next available exit on left. Delta 527.
Alaska 3465, take next available exit on left.
Ground. 1 left pushback approved. Air Canada 579.
Connie 805 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Echo Bravo.
Take next available exit on left. Alaska 3465.
UPS 561 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Taxi to terminal via Echo
Oh,
Bravo.
wow, not working either.
2805 Heavy.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. UPS 561 Heavy.
Alaska 1253, continue taxi. FedEx 1345 Heavy, hold short of runway 1 right.
Continue taxi.
Dynasty
Alaska
3 Heavy,
125.
hold short. Dynasty 3 Heavy, runway 1 right via Alpha Alpha 1.
Hold short of runway 1 right.
Dynasty
FedEx
3, hold short of runway 1 right.
Unable to comply.
Dynasty 3 Heavy, hold short of runway 1 right.
Runway 1 right by Alpha Alpha 1. Dynasty 3 Heavy. Runway 1 right. Dynasty 3 Heavy. Hold short of runway 1 right. Dynasty 3 Heavy.
United 574, continue taxi. Air Canada 579er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. United 574.
China Eastern 589 heavy. Runway 1 left, clear to land. Wind is 7 at 18 knots.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. Air Canada 579er.
United 2770 heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 1 left.
United
clear to land.
2770
China
heavy,
Eastern
taxi
589er
to
heavy.
terminal via Echo Charlie Kilo. United 2770 heavy, taxi to terminal via Echo Charlie Kilo.
Continue taxi. United 2770 heavy.
United 5233, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo Charlie Kilo. United 2770 heavy.
Southwest 1551. Okay, we can't do anything with you at the moment. Delta 527, taxi to terminal via Echo Alpha.
Ground, 1 left pushback approved.
Connie 805 heavy, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal by Echo Alpha. Delta 527.
Air Canada 579er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Connie 805 heavy.
Air Canada 566, runway 1 right.
Unable taxi.
Air Canada
Will advise when
566,
ready. Air
runway
Canada 579er.
1 left, clear to land. Wind is 7 at 18 knots.
Ground. Air Canada 579er.
Alaska
Taxi runway 1 left.
1253, wind is 7 at 18 knots. Runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 left cleared to land. Air Canada 566.
China Eastern 589er heavy, take next available exit on left.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff. Alaska
United
1253.
2770 heavy, continue taxi.
Take next available exit on left. China Eastern
Alaska
589er.
3465, taxi to terminal via Charlie Echo Alpha.
Continue taxi.
Alaska
United
3324, pushback
2770
approved,
heavy.
expect runway 1 right.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Echo Alpha. Alaska 3465.
Swiss 29er heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground. 1 right pushback approved. Alaska
United
3233.
5233, continue taxi.
Unable pushback.
Connie
Will advise
805
when ready.
heavy,
Swiss
continue
29er
taxi.
heavy.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. United
Delta
527.
527, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Connie 805.
Delta 527, hold short of taxiway for Charlie.
Continue taxi. Delta 527.
Ground.
UPS 561 heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 1 right. Continue taxi. UPS 561 heavy.
FedEx 1345 heavy, wind is 7 at 18 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Tower.
Alaska 3465, now we're gonna hold you there.
Runway 1
Southwest
right cleared for
2620,
takeoff.
pushback
FedEx
approved, expect
1345
runway 1 right.
Unable pushback. Will advise when ready. Southwest 2620.
China Eastern 589er heavy, taxi to terminal via Echo Alpha.
Ground, Air Canada 571 request pushback.
Air Canada 579er, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Alpha. China Eastern 589er heavy. Continue taxi. Air Canada 579er. Ground. Swiss 29er heavy.
Southwest 1551, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Ground, United 5233 request taxi runway 1
Air Canada 566, take next available exit on left.
Runway 1 left line up and wait.
Delta
Southwest
527, continue
1551.
taxi.
Take next available exit on left.
United
Air Canada
2770 heavy, hold short of taxiway Lima.
526. Continue taxi. Delta 527.
Alaska 1253, contact departure.
Hold short of taxiway Lima. United 2770 heavy.
United 5233, continue taxi.
Contact departure.
Delta
Good morning.
527,
Alaska
continue taxi.
1253.
Continue taxi.
Southwest
United
2620, pushback
5233.
approved, expect runway 1 right. It's not ready yet.
Continue taxi. Delta 527.
Dynasty 3 heavy, hold short of runway 1 right.
Unable pushback. Will advise when ready.
United
Southwest
1049er, runway 1 right via Alpha Alpha 1.
Hold short of runway 1 right. Dynasty 3 heavy.
Runway 1 right by Alpha Alpha 1. United
Southwest
1049.
1551, wind is 7 at 18 knots, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Ground. Southwest 2620 request pushback.
United 372 heavy, runway 1 left, clear to land, wind is 7 at 18 knots.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff.
China
Southwest
Eastern 589er
1551.
heavy.
Runway
Should
1
be-
left cleared to
should
land.
get past
United
him.
372 heavy.
I hope he does. No, he doesn't. Does he?
Runway 1 right.
Yes, he does.
Ground.
Very good.
Alaska 3324, request taxi.
Air Canada
runway 1 right.
566, taxi to terminal via Charlie Kilo Bravo.
Ground. Speedbird 461 heavy, request pushback.
Air Canada 571, pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right.
Taxi to terminal via Charlie Kilo Bravo.
China Eastern 589 heavy, continue taxi.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Air Canada
Alaska
571.
3324, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. China Eastern 589er heavy.
United 372.
Alaska 3324.
JetBlue coming in.
Ground.
Dynasty 3
11
heavy,
request
wind is
pushback.
7 at 18 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff. Alaska 3465, continue taxi.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff. Dynasty 3 heavy. Continue taxi. Alaska
Turkish 11 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Tower, American 224.
Swiss 29 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground. 1 right.
UPS
pushback
561 heavy,
1 heavy.
runway 1 right via Alpha 1. UPS 561 heavy, hold short of runway 1 right.
Ground. 1 right pushback approved. Swiss 29er heavy.
Sun Country 396, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right via Alpha 1. UPS 561 heavy. Hold short of runway 1 right. UPS 561 heavy.
Unable to comply. Sun
Come on.
Country 396.
Ground. United 5383 request pushback.
FedEx 3457 heavy, contact departure. Contact departure. Southwest 1551, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning. FedEx 13455.
JetBlue 1833, runway 1 right, clear to land, wind is 7 at 18 knots.
Contact departure.
United
Good morning.
1049er,
Southwest
continue taxi.
1551.
Sun Country 396, wind is 7 at 18 knots, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. United 1049er, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right clear to land. JetBlue 1833.
Speedbird 461 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Continue taxi. United 1049er.
China Eastern 589er heavy, continue taxi.
Unable to comply.
Alaska
Sun Country
3465, continue taxi. Sun Country 396, runway 1 left.
Runway 1 right line up and
Sun
wait.
Country 396,
1049er.
runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Ground. 1 right pushback.
Air Canada 566, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. China Eastern 589er heavy.
United 372 heavy, taxi to terminal via Echo Charlie Kilo.
Continue taxi. Alaska 3465.
United 372 heavy, hold short of taxiway Lima.
Runway 1 left.
Alaska
Sun Country
3465, hold short of taxiway Lima.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff. Sun Country 396.
Dynasty 3 heavy, contact departure.
Continue taxi. Air Canada 566. Taxi to terminal via Echo Charlie Kilo. United 372 heavy.
United 2812 heavy, runway 1 left.
Hold short of taxiway Lima 2. United 372 heavy. Hold short of taxiway Lima. Alaska 3465. Contact departure. Goodbye. Dynasty 3 heavy. Unable takeoff. Runway is
United
canceled.
1049er, continue taxi.
Ground. Air Canada 571. request
United
taxi runway 1
2812
right.
heavy, continue taxi. Connie 1921 heavy, hold short of runway 1 right.
Continue taxi. United 1049er.
JetBlue 1833, take next available exit on left.
Continue taxi. United 2812 heavy.
Turkish 11 heavy, continue taxi.
Hold short of runway 1 right. Connie 1921 heavy.
Giant 2689er heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Take next available
Oh.
exit on left.
Not gonna
JetBlue
work.
1833. Unable taxi. Full advise when ready. Turkish 11 heavy.
American 2248, runway 1 left, clear to land, wind is 7 at 18 knots.
Unable pushback. Full advise
Sun
when
Country
ready.
396,
2689
contact
heavy.
departure.
Runway 1 left clear to land. American 2248.
United 2812 heavy, continue taxi.
Contact departure. Good morning.
United
72396.
1049, wind is 7 at 18 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Continue taxi. United 2812 heavy.
Speedbird 461 heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 1 right clear.
United
44.
5383, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Unable taxi. Will advise when
JetBlue
ready.
1833,
Speedbird
taxi to
461
terminal via Victor Echo Alpha.
Ground. 1 left pushback approved. United 5383.
Canada 571, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Victor.
Turkish
Echo
11
Alpha.
heavy, continue
JetBlue
taxi.
1833.
Continue taxi.
Swiss 29 heavy, continue taxi. Air Canada 566, continue taxi.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. Turkish 11 heavy.
JetBlue 1833, continue taxi.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. Swiss 29er heavy.
580 Juliet Sierra, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Continue taxi. Air Canada 566. Continue taxi. JetBlue 1833.
Delta 569, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Unable pushback. Will advise
Swiss
when ready.
2620, pushback
580
approved,
Juliet
expect runway 1 right.
Sierra. Unable pushback.
Southwest
Will advise when
2620,
ready.
pushback
Delta
approved,
569er.
expect runway 1 right.
Ground. Giant 2689er heavy request pushback.
Speedbird 461 heavy, continue taxi.
Ground. 1 right pushback approved.
Speedbird 461
Southwest
heavy,
2620.
runway 1 right via Mike 2 Alpha Alpha 1.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready.
United
Speedbird
1049, contact departure.
Unable taxi. Will advise
United
when ready.
2812
Speedbird
heavy,
461.
runway 1 right, line up and wait. United 2812 heavy, continue taxi.
Contact departure. Good morning. United 1049.
So what's going on? Are you moving or not?
United 2812 heavy. Continue taxi.
United 2812 heavy, continue taxi. What are you doing and what are you not?
United 2812
You're
heavy.
not moving.
Ground. Turkish 11 heavy request
Can't.
taxi runway 1 right. Ground. Delta 569er request.
Connie
pushback.
1921 heavy, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right. Connie 1921 heavy.
Turkish 11 heavy, continue taxi.
Ground. Swiss 29er heavy request taxi runway 1 right.
Swiss 29 heavy, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Turkish 11 heavy.
Air Canada 566, hold short of taxiway Bravo 4.
Continue taxi. Swiss 29er heavy. Hold short of taxiway Bravo.
Alaska
4. Air Canada
3324.
566.
Runway 1 left.
Runway 1 left. Alaska 3324.
KLM 475 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground. Speedbird 461 heavy. request
Southwest
taxi runway 1 right.
2620, runway 1 right via Mike 2 Alpha Alpha 1.
Unable pushback. Will advise when ready. KLM
American
4757.
224A, taxi to terminal via Echo Alpha.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. Southwest 2620.
United 5383, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Alpha, American 2248.
Alaska 3324, wind is 7 at 18 knots, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Unable taxi. Will advise when ready. United 5383.
Connie 1921 heavy, wind is 7 at 18 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff. Alaska 3324.
United 5233, runway 1 right via Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff. Connie 1921 heavy.
Runway 1 right via Alpha Alpha 1. United 5233.
Ground. KLM 475 heavy request pushback.
Ground. 580 Juliet Sierra request pushback. Ground. United 5383 request taxi runway 1 left.
United 5233, hold short of runway 1 right.
Ground. Southwest
JetBlue 1833,
2620 request
continue taxi.
runway 1 right.
JetBlue 1833, hold short of taxiway Lima. American 2248, hold short of taxiway Lima.
Hold short of runway 1
United
right.
5383,
United
continue taxi.
5333.
Air Canada 566, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. JetBlue 1833.
Air Canada 579, our wind is 6 at 18 knots, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Hold short of taxiway Lima. JetBlue 1833.
United 5233, wind is 6 at 18 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Hold short of taxiway Lima, American 2248.
580 Juliet Sierra, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Continue taxi, United 5383. Continue taxi, Air Canada 566.
KLM 475 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff, Air Canada 579.
Runway 1
Southwest
right,
2620, continue taxi.
5233.
Southwest 2620, runway 1 left.
Ground, 1 left pushback approved, 580 Juliet Sierra.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. KLM 475 heavy.
China Eastern 589 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Mike 2.
Continue taxi, Southwest 2620.
Alaska 3324, contact departure.
Runway 1 left.
Air Canada
Southwest
579 should be good. Yep.
Hold short of taxiway Mike 2.
United as
China
well.
Eastern 589er heavy.
Connie 1921 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good morning. Alaska 3324.
American 2248, hold short of taxiway Bravo.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Connie 1921 heavy.
Delta 569 pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Hold short of taxiway Bravo. American 2248.
Ground, 1 left pushback approved, Delta 569er. Power, Asiana Cargo 2841.
Asiana 2841 Heavy, runway 1 left, clear to land, wind is 6 at 18 knots.
Unable to comply, Asiana Cargo 2841 heavy.
Asiana Cargo 2841 Heavy, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Power, Executive 519 inbound runway 1 left. Runway 1 left cleared to land, Asiana Cargo 2841 heavy.
UPS 561 Heavy, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Ground, 580 Juliet Sierra request taxi runway 1 left.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff. UPS 561 heavy.
Air Canada 579 contact departure.
Contact departure, good day, Air Canada 579er.
Ground, KLM 475 heavy request taxi runway 1 right.
KLM 475 Heavy, continue taxi. KLM 475 Heavy, runway 1 right via Mike 2 Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right.
Speedbird
via Mike 2
461
Alpha
Heavy,
Alpha.
runway
KLM
1 right
475
via
heavy.
Mike 2 Alpha Alpha 1.
Runway 1 right via Mike 2 Alpha Alpha 1. Speedbird 461 heavy.
United 5233, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye.
American
United
2248,
5233.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi. American 2248.
Ground, Delta 569er request taxi runway 1 left.
Delta 569, we're gonna hold you there for a second. United 5383, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left line up and wait, United 5383.
Executive Jet 519, runway 1 left, clear to land, wind is 6 at 18 knots. Asiana Cargo 2841 Heavy, take next available exit on left.
Runway 1 left clear to land.
Executive Jet 519, take next available exit on left.
Take next available exit on left. Asiana Cargo 2841 heavy. Take next available exit on left. Executive 519.
I think I made a mistake. This could be very tight. United 5383, runway 1 low. Okay, he's going way
Runway 1 left
past
by Romeo.
the bank.
United 5383.
Okay. United 5383, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. KLM 475 Heavy, continue taxi. UPS 561 Heavy, contact departure.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff. United 5383.
Okay, United did not move. Executive Jet 519, go around. Exec Jet 519, go around. United 5383, wind is 6 at 18 knots, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Continue taxi. KLM 475 heavy.
Are you moving or not?
Departure. Good day.
What is
UPS
going on?
561 heavy.
Go around. Executive 519.
Executive Jet 519, contact departure.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff. United 5383.
United is not moving anymore. What is going on? Air Canada 571. Wind is 6 at 18 knots. Runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff. KLM 475 heavy. Wind is 6 at 18 knots. Runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff. And now we can't get
Air Canada 571.
these two past each other. Oh man, this is just unbelievable. JetBlue 1833, hold position.
Hold position. JetBlue 1833.
What's the matter with Air Canada? He's not moving now. Air Canada 571, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Unable to comply. Air Canada 571.
What is going on? Swiss 29er heavy, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right.
Delta
Swiss
569er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Delta 569er.
580 Juliet Sierra, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. 580 Juliet Sierra.
KLM, are you moving? It looks that way. Oh yes, finally. Speedbird 461 heavy, continue taxi. 580 Juliet Sierra, hold short of runway 1 left.
Continue taxi. Speedbird 461.
Turkish 11 heavy, continue taxi.
Hold short of runway 1 left.
Swiss
580
29er
Juliet
heavy,
Sierra.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
Swiss
Turkish
29er
11
heavy, hold short of runway 1 right. Turkish, are you moving?
Swiss 29er heavy. Hold short of
No,
runway 1
looks
right.
that way.
Swiss 29er
Turkish
heavy.
11 heavy, wind is 6 at 18 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff.
Speedbird
Turkish 11
461 heavy, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right. Speedbird 461 heavy.
It's gotta be the weather. Turkish 11 heavy, wind is 6 at 18 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared
Southwest
for takeoff.
2620,
Turkish 11
continue
heavy.
taxi.
Continue taxi. Southwest 2620.
Delta 569, wind is 6 at 18 knots, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff. KLM 475 heavy, contact departure.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff. Delta 569er.
Contact departure. Good day. KLM 475 heavy.
Swiss 29er heavy, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait. Swiss 29er heavy.
Wow, all this rain, then the change of runways, all this in San Francisco, and then bugs in the game that you cannot, all of a sudden aircrafts do not move anymore. Incredible. Southwest 2620, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left line up and wait. Southwest 2620.
Swiss 29er heavy, wind is 6 at 18 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared for
Speedbird
takeoff.
461 heavy,
Swiss
runway
29er
1
heavy.
right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait. Speedbird 461 heavy.
Well, PK Mega, I'm very sorry about your schedule, but due to the wind, we were unable to get about 4 or 5 aircrafts that we had to delete because of the wind and the runways, one left and one right, being too short. So that's unfortunate. Southwest 2620, wind is 6 at 18 knots, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff. Southwest 2620.
Turkish 11 heavy, contact departure. Delta 569er, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. Turkish 11 heavy.
Speedbird 461 heavy, wind is 6 at 18 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Delta 569er.
580 Juliet Sierra, wind is 6 at 18 knots, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff. Speedbird 461 heavy. Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff. 580 Juliet Sierra.
Swiss 29er heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Goodbye. Swiss 29er heavy.
And we've got our last 2 on the ground. Southwest 2620, contact departure.
Contact departure.
580 Juliet Sierra.
Southwest 2620.
580 Juliet Sierra.
Say again. 580 Juliet Sierra.
Okay, everybody.
Say again. 580 Juliet Sierra.
We've got our last ones here. Last 2. Wow, look at this weather. Incredible. Speedbird 461 heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. Speedbird 461 heavy.
Alright, we've got our last one here. Follow him as he is moving across the terminal. And that shall be it. Only 2 runways available. Incredible. And so high winds. Ooh. Okay. Alright everybody, well that was it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, perhaps you would like to subscribe. There is a ton of you who haven't subscribed as yet. So please do so. It would help the channel immensely. And if you enjoyed everything, you'd like to leave a comment down below, then please go ahead and do so. Yeah, sorry that the weather was so bad today. But yeah, I guess that's just one of these things. Anyway, we'll just get this departure going here quickly. Let's have a look and see the terminal in the back as we are flying parallel. Oh, grey. 580 Juliet Sierra, contact departure.
Contact departure. Good day. 580 Juliet Sierra.
Alright everybody, so that will conclude this schedule. So where are we? There's the terminal. Yeah, we don't have that many left. But, yeah. Okay, well thank you very much for stopping by and spending an hour. I'd like to thank everybody. You guys take care. Until next time, this has been another presentation of TP Gaming. You have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.